Okay guys, so welcome to the last day of my second week of um, sculpting the human anatomy, and I'm sure that I will make more anatomy stuff, but I will take a break from it. So this week I finished anatomy, and in the next week I will start sculpting some animals, like cartoon animals, and I don't know, Disney animals, etc. So yeah, it will be fun. So in this tutorial, not tutorial, my gosh, in this video I sculpted an eye, and basically I chose one eye, like not one eye, I chose like a person eye that I wanted to sculpt, and that person is XXXTentacion, and I don't know if you know him, but he was the very famous rapper and musician, because he also made a lot of different type of music, not only the rap, but he sadly was killed by someone, and yeah, it was very sad for me, because he is my favorite rapper, and he helped me a lot, and his music is very like beautiful, and yeah, it helped me a lot. So yeah, it was quite sad for me when I heard that someone shot him. So that's why I wanted to sculpt his eye, and later on I will also sculpt like his whole face, but you will not see it in this tutorial. Not tutorial, oh my gosh, sorry guys, in this video. And yeah, so first thing is I made an eye by using the sphere, and I just pull out some edges to make some fake iris, and then be sure to place it correctly. As I saw at the beginning of the video, I placed it to the eye too high, so I had to lower this, and yeah, and then you can start sculpting. So as you can see, his like eye expression is quite calm, so I tried to recreate this calmness, because yeah, it only looked like him if his eyes looked calm, and I wanted to make those eyes look also very wise, because he is wise, and you can see that from his eyes. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it's true that you for me at least, that you can see, like you can understand a person in a way if you just look them in the eyes, and I totally agree with that. So here I will basically only sculpt the nose of him, not nose perfectly perfect nose, just like basic shape of the nose, just to have the shape in the place, so I can like visualize everything better. And then I will sculpt the eye and maybe change the nose a bit. Okay, so there's a history about why, because if you know that I have an Instagram account, and I post there all my renders. So yeah, I have all my sculpts there, or I will have all my sculpts there, and after I sculpt each sculpt, I usually do a render of it to post it on Instagram or on the ArtStation. And this time I actually forgot to do that, and I totally forgot to to save the file, because if you watch my previous video, I told you that I sculpted the eye, and after I finished the eye, I saved the file and I decided that I want to sculpt his whole face, and I was so like motivated about it, so that's why I started sculpting him. But I was using the same file, and I realized after I finished, not finished, so I was in the very far stage of sculpting him, and I realized that I didn't save it as the separate file, and yeah, now I have to do something to cut out his eyes and render it like alone as one separate part, not as whole face, because I didn't want to do that. And I'm still working on him, and I'll show you guys the whole process. And it took me very long time, so it will be a time lapse with some commentary again. And I'm still doing him. The most difficult part is the hair, which I'm new to, and I have a problem with it, so you'll see me struggle again. So yeah, this will not be the stylized eye for the first time. I wanted to make him more stylized, but I'm still not that good to make something realistic to stylized version. Like some parts I can, but not everything. So the eye, I have a problem. So I'll make this eye more realistic style. And I tried to recreate everything that was on the image that I was referencing to. Yeah, so I can tell you more about him, guys, because I like to talk about him, but I don't know if you're interested. Maybe he's not your... Maybe you don't know him, or you don't like him, but yeah, I don't want to like talk about those stuff. If you want to, you just let me know in the comments. I can talk like normally about everything, but I don't think that you care about this, so I will not give you some like not necessary informations. Yeah, so I will leave you guys with the time lapse, and yeah, I will come back later. And I just wanted to say that here I'm just basically adding a meat part that is above your eye, which is overlapping your like eyelashes. I don't know if it's eyelashes, the part that it's closing. So here I'm just adding this meat, so it will look more like it will overlap it. Okay, so I will come back later, guys, so goodbye. Okay guys, so here I am again. This is the end stage, refining again. Always the same. I think it's boring now. And yeah, I think that I have so small time, no less time, little time to do my own stuff. So I think I will I can't upload every day, guys. So I will like try to upload every 2-3 days. And yeah, because I have to do my own personal stuff too. So yeah, here you have the eye. It's not perfect, it's like quite normal. It doesn't look different from the other eyes, but I hope you learned something at least. And yeah, see you guys in the new week with the animals. Yeah, so it will be fun. So goodbye guys, and see you. Bye bye.